I could never imagine myself doing anything without dance. My whole life has just been dancing. It's like what I love to do best and what I feel like I'm best at doing, and everyone I know associates me with dance.
Now everybody dance.
I was born in Dublin and I lived there for 3.5 years. Then I moved to Canada. I started dancing when I was 3. And basically it started off where when I lived in Canada, my mum introduced me to Irish dancing. I did loads of feshes and I just began to love dancing through that. When I was around 6.5, I moved back to Galway, and then I've been living there ever since. I would love to teach dance and maybe open up a speech and drama school, but I teach three times a week myself. I teach 2 classes for the Get in Gear program in UCD.
Try just from here again. So we're going claws together, step, left, step.
Yeah, once I've taught the class and given them the routine and they've learnt it, like it makes me feel great when I just see them dance it back to me. Well, from a young age, I think my role model in relation to dance has been Britney Spears. It was through her that I really was inspired to want to perform and dance. My main passion is to perform. Like, I love performing. It's what I kind of think and at the moment eat and sleep about. I love making up my own routines. Like, I find it's something that you have to really work towards. Like, you'll spend hours like with the song, pausing and stopping, pausing and stopping, but once it's done you just feel like you've achieved something. But now that I've kind of become part of a certain agency which is so high up in Dublin, like, it's kind of like I'll get a call a day before I'll have to perform, and I'll know then I'll have a certain performance to work for then. So my whole day kind of comprises of rehearsals for that night to perform. Now the more experience I've gotten with performing, I've kind of I just have a drive for it now. If ever I perform, I just want to do it again and again and again. I just feel in my zone, like, when I'm performing. You need to really have the commitment. Say if you wanted to perform, if you want to take it serious, you have to keep it consistent. It's all about practice as well. It's having self-discipline to be able to just kind of be independent from anyone else and just like learn as much as you possibly can. Obviously it would be my dream to be able to perform myself. Before ever going into properly teaching, I would love to, I don't know, I just love to tour with a theatre company or a dance company and just tour with that. And I think the main thing to say is never give up. You know, it's like you start off small. If you're not getting even paid for performing, it always pays off in the end. And that's what I always say to people, is never give up and just keep following your dream.
I dance myself right out the womb. I dance myself right out the womb. Is it strange to dance so soon? I dance myself